Hello everybody, we're going to show you how to make a planter box like the one you see right there for about $25 in wood or less, probably about $14 or $15 in wood, and about another $10-15 worth of. The first thing you got to do is get yourself a couple 2x8s by 8 feet long, and we're going to cut those into two 4-foot long pieces and two 31-inch pieces, depending on how big you want to make them. Obviously you can change your dimensions. Okay, so you get your 2x8s, figure out how big you want them to be, and we're going to make these 31 by 4 feet. So we measure out, mark your wood. This is going to be a short piece. You do this with all of them. So you measure out, mark your wood, get your square, get a line on here, and then cut it with your saw. You got your pieces. Now we have all our pieces cut. Got them positioned to the shape we want it. We're going to put them all together now with some galvanized screws. And one thing to remember, when you cut your wood, always have on safety glasses. Probably not a bad idea to always wear safety glasses for all this stuff, but you got to drill some pilot holes now, so that when you put your screws in, you don't split the wood. And as you can see, they don't fit perfectly, these two pieces, but we're going to kind of split the difference between the one that's a little longer on one end, it's a little warped. Split the difference, so you drill the pilot holes, so you have a little bit of a overhang at the top and a little overhang on the other direction at the bottom. Get your screws, put your Phillips head bit in your drill. Make sure your pieces are where you want them, because we just have the pilot hole in this outside piece. The screw is going to go straight into the end of this other piece when it gets through there. Okay. For the last corner now, we're drilling our pilot hole. Top, pilot hole at the bottom, make sure the pieces are lined up. Phillips bit in. Start the screw, make sure the pieces are lined up. Okay, there it is. Pick your place where you want to put your box and lay it down. And as you can see, it's not level. Get your level out and check it, but we're going to have to take some out along the back there. Cut. Okay, so this is what it looks like after we have leveled it out, shaved off some dirt in the back and on the sides so that it could be level. Ended up with some gaps, filled those gaps in with pieces of flagstone to keep the dirt in. doesn't drain out when it rains. We put some flagstone chunks in on the corners to help get it level, and then we leveled it out with the other one, so they're both, from a distance, they look like they're pretty much both the same height. Now it's time to fill it up with the garden soil that's intended for flowers and vegetables.